So, so do you know where this cat from?
No, I do.
Oh,
We knew how much Evelyn and Norman
Yeah.
were devoted to their cats on their property.
Right.
I think they took in every feral they could find, and they had them neutered when they could. And so I searched high and low because I wanted something that would represent that for them.
Aw.
And there it is.
And we are on the same page. It reminded me of the wild cat that Evelyn used to take care of. Yeah.
And we have a few here too. So.
That's gonna be me.
How special is this for us to dedicate this memorial stone? Once in a while, I walk around the memorial garden over there and read those names engraved on the tombs. Someday in the future, I hope all our names, each of our names, will be on the memorial stone in our churchyard. And I've never seen Norman. Heard about him a lot. Never seen him. Evelyn, so special. I know they are in the kingdom of God watching over us this morning. Jed has a message from his mom for sharing.
Thank you, Pastor. When Evelyn passed away earlier this month, it was in March of 2022, my mom sent a little note to the church, and she donated some money in memory of both Norman and Evelyn, and part of the proceeds of that gift come in the form of the stone and the cat. And for people who may not be able to see the stone, I'm going to read what it says. Evelyn and Norman Reddick, members of SUMC for decades. What a wonderful world. What a Wonderful World was one of Norman's all-time greatest hits. We remember it very well. And we cherish those moments, and thank goodness we have that on video. We can always refer back to those moments. Here's the brief note from my mom. The surprise call came from Dennis Hutchinson on Tuesday, March 22nd. I'm usually working in my yard. I was inside and knew Dennis' voice right away. Within a few minutes, he told the story of Evelyn's passing. This alone was shocking, and I was saddened beyond words. When the call ended, I began thinking of years past, when I began traveling with the Setauket Choir all over the world with Evelyn, Norman, Denny, Nancy, Bob, and Seeley, and many others for years. We'll never forget Hong Kong, where Evelyn had her red leather suit made in 24 hours. She looked great in it for many years. My visits to Long Island, and especially Setauket Methodist, were always the best. Seeing old friends of many years, being in the beautiful sanctuary were some of my favorite times. Evelyn always welcomed me with joy and always asked about Buddy. We send this donation to be a reminder to all of the special members Evelyn and Norman Reddick were. May each of you be blessed and share your memories of this dedicated member, Evelyn Reddick. With joy, Bobby and Buddy Johnson. Growing up, Evelyn and Norman were always here. I think the early 70s they came here. I was here in the mid 60s, but my recollection was that they were always here. And for them not to be here is something of intensity for me because of how beautiful and incredible they were as Christians and people. My mom mentioned Evelyn having that suit made when they were on one of their travels. And I always remember both Evelyn and Norman as being incredibly well dressed and maybe the biggest stylist in the church. But as attractive as they were outwardly, they were far more attractive inwardly. We'll always miss them, and they're a fine example of who we need to be.
Somewhere over the rainbow, we are high, and the dreams that you dreamed of once in a love live by. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dare to, oh why can't let's see, he's all green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white, the brightness of days. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. See friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Dreams that you dare to, why can't I?
And thank you, Jed, for taking care of this memorial stone.
It'll be placed over by the pond. It'll be flat. The little kitty will sit there on the left, and we'll be reminded of their presence every time we come to church.